What up everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over what are the worst things about driving for delivery apps like Doordash and Grubhub and Postmates and Ubereats. What are the worst parts about doing work with these guys? Well, number one, it's going to be putting so much wear and tear on your car. If you make about 70 to 80 bucks a day or so, you're usually driving at least 50 to 70 miles or so. That's a lot of wear and tear, especially when you add it up over time. That's probably the biggest reason why I try to avoid doing this as much as possible and only do it for a very short amount of a day. I literally will make $70 and then that's it. I'm not trying to make as much money on this as possible because I also see it as an escalator that I'm running up that's going the opposite direction because all this wear and tear on my car really adds up. Now, if you have a beater car, something that you don't really care about, something that you're really maybe it's a second car or something, then you're probably better off making as much money as possible because you're really not devaluing your car too much if it's less than a few $1,000s. That's what I would do if I had a throwaway car or something. I'd probably work a little bit more on this app. However, I'm really trying to focus more on other ways of making money rather than just on DoorDash and stuff. The other one is sometimes it can be a bit stressful. You work and you're literally the best case scenario is you talk to someone on customer service if something goes wrong. You gotta literally go on the app and then those people just aren't completely on top of it. They typically don't call you on the phone. You usually either have to send them an email if you're on Postmates or DoorDash. Sometimes you have to wait in a really long line if something goes wrong. Sometimes you're literally stuck there forever, and sometimes you go to a restaurant to do an order and then it gets canceled or something. Sometimes you just screwed and you just wasted a bunch of time. So you gotta actually just be really patient and expect things like that to happen because you're not always gonna get good orders. Not everything is gonna go perfectly smooth. A lot of times it does get screwed up and it sucks. Let's see, another con about doing this is you don't really make that good of money, especially because you're driving around. But it is pretty good money. It depends on how good you do it. And if you're just starting out, you're probably going to waste a lot of time. You probably won't make good money. I've got a lot of other videos on how to make good money on DoorDash and that. So check those out. But if you're not doing it correctly, you're probably wasting a lot of time. And unfortunately, a lot of people that I recommend to go do it, they end up kind of quitting because they don't have the drive to force themselves to go out and make that money. You really got to be self-determined and ready to go out and make that money, because if you're not, and if you're lazy, or if you're used to having a normal job where people tell you when to come in, you're not going to end up spending that time. So that's why I set a daily minimum of $70. I make sure that I make that, and if I don't make that, then the next day I got to make a little bit more, or just figure it out from there. Those are mainly the bad things about driving for these apps. I can't really think of too many others because most of the time I'm always saying good things about them, and fortunately it's really one of my favorite ways to make money because I can sit here, listen to podcasts, do whatever I want. If I want to go home right now, I can just go home. I don't have to be working. So I love the freedom of doing it, and that's another reason why I still do it in my spare time. Thank you guys for watching though. Subscribe if you haven't. I hope this video helped you guys out a little bit if you're on the edge if you want to do it or not. So yeah, if you're not really someone who's motivated to go out and make money on your own, you might want to stick with a normal job. If you are and you're an entrepreneur and you got a business or something, this is a great way to make extra money. Anyways, thank you guys. Peace out. Subscribe. Peace.